Experiment 509 was the 509 genetic experiment created by Jumbo with Hamster's funding. He was designed to spawn into an uncontrollable killer forest. 509 and the other first 624 experiments were deactivated and smuggled to Earth by Jumbo during his mission to capture Experiment 626. All the experiment pods released and scattered across the island of Kauai. Lilo and Stitch the series. 509's pod eventually made its way into a post office, where Lilo found it on the floor while mailing a letter to her pen pal, Henry. He then took the pod home to Jumbo, who described 509's powers, but Jumbo, unwilling to risk activating 509 due to the destruction the latter would cause, locked the pod away. However, the following night, Lilo and Stitch stealthily stole 509's pod from Jumbo's desk drawer. Lilo then activated the experiment, named him Sprout, transplanted him, and fed him super fertilizer. The next day, Lilo took a rapidly growing Sprout to an orchid competition at the Powhatan Fair. When Myrtle approached Sprout and noticed he was not an orchid, Sprout lashed out at her, causing Myrtle to accidentally break his pod open. Sprout then rooted into the ground and grew into a massive forest of killer plants, which took over the fair, causing widespread panic and Stitch to lose the rodeo to a 5-time champion cowboy. Jumbo and Nani learned of the disaster broadcast on TV and became angry with Lilo for activating Sprout against Jumbo's wishes. Eventually, Stitch managed to lasso the original Sprout uproot him and drag him into a pineapple-shaped water tower slated for demolition. Thus trapping the latter and causing the forest to die off without the original Sprout. Lilo was unsure if this was truly Sprout's one true place, but it was apparently the best she and Stitch could do on such short notice. Ace. Sprout was seen on a computer screen in Ace, posing as an evil creation of Jumbo's as part of a host of Full Mortalax, the head of Ego Industries. Leroy and Stitch the movie. The first 624 experiments, including Sprout, were rounded up by Leroy and taken to a stadium to be destroyed. However, Lilo, Stitch, Jumbo, Pleakley, Reuben, and Gantu arrived before the experiments could be destroyed. Sprout participated in the following battle between the experiments and the Leroy clones. The Leroy soon gained the upper hand in the battle, but were defeated when Lilo, Stitch, Reuben, and several other experiments performed the song Aloha Oi, which caused the Leroy army to shut down due to a failsafe mechanism. Sprout joins them on stage for the song by playing the drums. Special abilities. Sprout can grow from a small experiment to an immense monstrosity at a rapid rate. Using his burrowing capabilities, Sprout can initiate his growth once he roots into the ground, allowing him to sprout a destructive forest of vicious duplicates and send out tendrils that can grow new heads and act like weeds, all with replicas of Sprout's head. Sprout has been shown to be skilled in playing the drums. Weaknesses. If the original Sprout's roots are separated from the forest and contained, all of his duplicates will die off. Sprout is also vulnerable to plant trimming or weed cutting machines such as tractors or lawnmowers.
I've never heard of that.
Trivia. Sprout is an obvious parody of Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. Sprout bears a great resemblance to most real-life Venus flytraps. Sprout's pod color is blue. Sprout's holographic silhouette appeared in both Amnesio and Fibber. During the battle between the Leroy army and the experiments and Leroy and Stitch, Sprout did not grow into an uncontrollable force of destruction like he had in his debut. According to Jess Winfield, Sprout was originally going to be named Weedy at one point. If you enjoyed this video, please smash a like and subscribe to the channel for more Lilo and Stitch videos. Leave a comment down in the comment section with who's your favorite experiment and which one you'd like to see us do next. Until next time, aloha!